morning, everyone. It's Monday and it's time for some Monday motivation. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and of course, we went to church and I got dressed for church and wore my favorite white pants and a pretty shirt, and got to church and got out of the car, leaned up against something, and of course, got some black grease on my favorite white pants. And got into church, make matters worse, looked down, and on the shin area of my pants, there was some sort of stain. And I figured out, TMI, that it was a blood stain from where I had shaved my legs and nicked it, and I put a Band-Aid on it, and the Band-Aid came off, and of course the blood got on the pants. So by this time I was completely aggravated and irritated, and I stood before the class that I teach in my pretty white pants with the grease and the blood stain on them. So I had lots of suggestions of how to get that blood out. I spent the afternoon scrubbing with vinegar, peroxide, alcohol, Dawn dishwashing liquid, all the things, soaking the pants, doing everything I could to get those stains out of those pants. Finally had some success, washed them, and they look good. You wouldn't know that those stains were there, but I know they're there. But I did a pretty good job of getting them out. But like I said, they're still there. And I thought about that, about the stain of our sin and how we can try to scrub ourselves and clean ourselves up, but it's always there. Even when we try to cover it up, or even when we think others don't notice, it's still there. God sees, God knows our deepest, darkest sins. He knows all about us. And there's nothing we can do to remove that stain of sin totally. Only Jesus Christ, by His blood, removes our sins. So that's our Monday motivation. Remember that no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you try to cover it up, no matter how good you look, no matter how white your pants are, there's still that stain of sin, and only Jesus Christ, with ironically His blood, can cleanse us from that sin. He washes away, His blood washes away the stain of our sin. So I hope you have a marvelous Monday and have a great week.